Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael Thrifty tomorrow, and with me is Jennifer Cheek,
Hey guys.
Tim Lanning,
Thrifty, that voice, you gotta cut that out. You gotta stop that.
and
Serial
Mike
killer voice.
Bachman.
You sound like that dude from Aladdin. He's like bringing Jafar the beetle. You're like, I had this 32 throats, but I got it.
Oh, that guy.
Guys, I am only about things post 2010, so I need you to make some non-Aladdin based references.
It is I, Gazim, a humble thief.
My God.
Is he in the movie Braid? Because as of right
Braid?
now, I don't know what's going on.
Braid?
Braid.
Right? You mean the hit Mario clone by Jonathan Blow?
I don't know what that means.
It's just a Mario clone, you guys.
I
All you
feel
do
like
is
that
jump.
came out in 2009, so I don't know what that is.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
I'm in the 2010s. Hard!
Have you seen the Samuel Jackson movie Sphere? It's so good, you guys. Actually, I
Shit.
did kind of like
Well-
that movie.
Welcome to our really relevant podcast.
Guys, let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. I gotta get my dick wet.
Who's gonna roll a d20? It's all of you guys.
I don't.
Where's my shittiest game? Oh wait, it's every single one of them that I have.
Jennifer, roll a d4.
Oh no.
Roll a d20, you goddamn bastard.
Hold on, Jesus.
I wish you wouldn't swear to be cute.
Yeah, this is a oh, never mind. I was about to make an inappropriate joke.
We have feedback this week from somebody who was 14.
Oh,
Felt
we
a
are
little weird about
we
that.
are poisoning.
He was
just
teen as hell.
everyone.
It was a
young
lady. It was a young lady.
Listen, when I was
wow.
that age, I was playing Turok Dinosaur Hunter. So if I turned right, so did they.
Listen, let me give you a
Whoa. Back up. You turned out all right.
Bro, I great.
Look at
Are
him.
we sure?
I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons in my mom's house, drinking.
Take that, Obama.
Lordy. Lord. Roll.
I rolled an 8.
I legitimately rolled a 7. No joke.
I rolled a 12. That's so strange.
It's true. I could see it this time.
Yeah, this time I didn't cheat. Yo, last time, that motherfucker Rufus let us into a warehouse, and then he hit us with his hammer, right?
Rufus.
Wait, that's not what
I think it's
his name was.
Rugul.
Rugul.
Yo, that motherfucker just.
Tim.
Yo, he played whack-a-mole
Mm-mm,
with
your accent.
Tom the Dragonborn. Tom the
Ah.
Dragonborn would die, and we bring him up. He's like, smash 19 d7s, and
And I have 12 dailies.
yeah. It's like I have more
It was-
dailies.
one of the more painful battles we've gone through. I would
So-
It's
say.
humbling. I think
It was
it's-
very humbling.
Mhm.
Especially since we went there to find our beautiful sea wench Roz.
Oh my God! But luckily, Roz saved our asses.
She turned into some sort of magic creature and just started stabbing folk.
Now, Thrifty, it might be behind the scenes, and you might not want to tell us,
Uh-huh.
but were you frantically creating a character sheet as we were getting stuck?
I'm not. Okay.
Oh,
I was aware of this encounter that we were going into. You had failed your skill challenge, which meant that I had given our Kickstarter guest Ryan Frost extra shit to kill you
Oh.
with. So,
Huh.
I was thinking maybe I wouldn't have to pull that out, but I had that in my back pocket because
Okay.
I
Okay.
knew that shit could go real bad.
Oh, and it did.
I didn't think it was gonna go as bad as it went.
Okay, now what was
Cause-
the extra shit? Was it equipment, or was it one?
was-
Here's 3 extra dailies because they feel.
here's a
feel this
griffin and a
skill
griffin rider.
It was the dude. It was the dudes.
Oh.
and
Here's the thing,
plus-
bro. He didn't need the dudes.
He didn't
He
really.
didn't need them.
Wait,
you
so
guys-
we
you
didn't
wouldn't have
to
it.
fight him?
They were
Well,
distracted.
no.
They
You were.
distracted from getting to him.
gave him we had 2 sets of like experience pools. Like, have this much to spend on monsters or this much to spend on monsters. So he got the good. But also the traps were like set for him to spring them on you, but then Harper found them.
What up?
Because like he was gonna probably push you into those, and then you would fall into a spike pit. But instead, it went the other way, and you guys still won't.
Well,
We showed it.
But we didn't.
We did.
You
and
did
then
not.
That's what we need to focus on.
Now, it maybe was all due to the fact that Roz turned into like some sort of paladin, or. And
What was she?
She's a rogue.
Mm.
I may have not crafted her super well because I don't know. I didn't put a lot of. I kind of might have hit the button that says "Give me powers."
Give me rogue.
Give me.
Auto rogue.
Because whatever. Anyway,
Hey,
you
it
guys
worked out.
So basically, what's happening right now? So you're standing over the bloody corpse of a bugbear.
Oh yeah, we're still there.
Harper spits.
And Roz is there, and she just stabbed somebody. Yeah, you're all just like drenched in the blood of your enemies.
Did I already get his bust, or was I just gonna do that?
You were gonna get his bust. I think you did maybe saw that off.
Yeah, I think Ray literally ended it.
Oh yeah, you were like in the.
You were about to start
mid-saw.
carving, and then like, whoa, we'll wait till next week or something.
So we start this episode with a detailed 20-minute description of me carving into this bugbear, right? Like that's.
Go ahead. Would you like to, please?
The bugbear was like planning on donating his body to science anyways, so now we can just explore the inside of a bugbear.
It's a
Who's
wonder
ready?
for sure.
Chapter 1. No, I cut. You all can use your.
For your diary.
Yeah,
Tom
seriously.
the Dragonborn,
That'll
or maybe
be
my
like-
button.
That'll be in the extended universe stuff that we release after this podcast.
Yes. So I think we need a.
Believe it or not, he does not have a lot of great equipment.
Oh.
He has that Mordencrantz.
He has a learning Mordencrad, which is a
Ooh.
+1 weapon and worth about 1,000 gold.
Oh shit!
Has gauntlets, which are also worth about 1,000 gold.
Ooh.
Do these gauntlets look like they'll be good for you in your stout ways?
They actually do. Ludra might have been eyeing those Perry gauntlets in the window of a shop recently.
Yeah, with these thickly armored gauntlets, you are more secure when you take a breather. When you take the total defense or second wind action, gain +2 bonus to all defenses until the beginning of your next turn.
Yeah, that's what the shop guy was telling me. That sounds super early. Guys, I think these would be good for me. All right, I really saved your asses, so I'm gonna take these Perry gauntlets for myself.
And then there's the Mordencrad, which you can break down for magical item, or you can I don't know.
Sell.
Yes.
Sell
it. Use whatever.
Can I just like put my hands on it and then like flex my above-ish average muscles and
He's not like overly muscled, but he's well.
I'm like a strong dock worker, but not crazy. Is that what we decided? That a 12 is like a really great human.
I think what's important is that your body fat percentage is really low.
Oh, it's
like the
really low.
lowest.
That's the thing.
He has like a 12-pack on his stomach, not inside of his stomach like I do.
Does he have dick abs?
This is the most important question.
Listen,
I'm pretty sure with that charisma, he's got dick abs.
For sure.
I don't want to speak for Tim.
right, when I created Harper,
I don't know, we were talking about dick abs, and then
We're like automatically censored. Shit.
hey, Mike Bachman, is the Twitch stream like fucked up or?
I actually have it on pause.
Okay.
I only have it open for the chat.
It's doing that infinite windows thing right now, so it's getting fixed.
There you go. Neat.
I got called out. I got called out chest hair.
Oh shit.
So I didn't change
Oh,
my
yeah?
shirt. Yeah, but no, I mean it was
Lol,
favorable.
look how nice. It's so lush.
Yeah, let's do it like a chest hair. Pull it out, Thrifty. What do you? Oh my god. My god. Tim Lanning. Let's see all. Oh, look at all that.
I don't
There's
have.
more.
Guys, I know this will surprise you, but I do not have any chest.
Now let's do back hair.
No.
It's worse than my chest. You ready?
Nice. So what were we talking about dick abs?
Before we got talking
The morning
about
crowd. We were
Are
talking
we?
about the morning
So
crowd.
are we running again? Are we good?
We gotta leave this.
No. Rods, what are you doing here? How did these abscond with you?
They came onto the boat and they took me. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. I was buying oats.
I understand. It's been very traumatic for you. Like.
I was buying oats for Daisy, and
Wait a second.
they took me back. There were so many of them, and they said just to come with them. And then before you knew it, I was getting hit with a head with a hammer and tied up.
Oh, this asshole.
Did they say why they took you? We know why. This Tum character keeps plaguing this fiend's memory haunts us.
I would defend Tom's honor, but I'm too busy just squeezing squeezing Roz's biceps and just basically fangirling out right now.
He has really nice biceps, Roz. I didn't even know. Harper, you don't need to talk about things you don't know about, okay?
I just think we've been attacked a few times based off this Tum creature.
Look, maybe Tom has brought us some trouble. He also saved us multiple when he was alive. He's not now. You need to keep talking ill about the dead.
Fine. So let's go back to the boat, I suppose.
You should. Roz,
Do you still need to buy oats?
You're not going to ask me why suddenly I'm able to kill things?
Roz, why are you suddenly able to kill things?
Well, Tom, I've always had this power.
Oh yeah?
How did you get taken a slave? Xantolin told me about you being taken as a slave.
I did not want all of my crew to be slaughtered.
Oh, so you sacrificed yourself.
Tell me why you didn't use some of those awesome moves and flexibility in the bedroom.
I think you both know that I did.
That's true. That's true. No, I look at the other two. I'm like, she totally did. Absolutely.
Dang.
When I was younger, I used to work the dock area of Maastricht, and I used to steal, and then I would found out after a few scrapes that actually I was very good at the killing.
Wow, Raz. I don't really like to try out such brigands, but times like these, right?
It's fascinating.
Well, people kept. So no, go ahead.
No, Raz, you first.
Oh, I would say that people started hiring me to killing, and I did it. I did quite. And in fact, I started to like it.
Oh.
Can you tell me if you're so powerful and you can kill so easily, how did you end up in a cage in the first place?
Well, there was a bunch of them, Dick.
and she didn't want her crew to be slaughtered in the process. That takes great leadership. I offer her my hand, having me on board, boss.
But yeah, I made a vow not to use my abilities to kill anymore. I did not like what it was making me into.
You know, this is very traumatic. You don't have to talk about this right now.
No, really, I prepared all this. Let's just go through it.
Okay. Do you need take a glass of water or anything? Some wine?
As a compatriot tortured soul, sometimes it's best just to unleash the demons onto your current pals to make tornadoes.
Yeah, just let your burdens. This is super healthy.
I did not want to kill anymore. It is too enticing for me, and I do not want to lose myself. I'd rather be a captain.
Man, I get it.
Who depends on me and not to go and do the delicious murders.
Roz, you love to kill. I love to kill. Let's lose ourselves together.
Oh,
Tom, be a
Tom,
bad influence.
Tom, don't do it. Don't tempt me. It would be too easy.
We could use a fourth member in our parties, and having someone with a good dexterity and lockpick could prove useful.
I'm not going to be a new player character. Fuck off.
Man.
Wow.
Listen, Ross has
That
already
fourth
told
wall really hits you.
What fourth wall? I don't see it.
Whoa.
Harper. Roz already said that she wants to leave behind the life of killing. She's happy being a ship's captain.
Listen,
Respect her wishes, okay?
But you'll totally do what it takes to protect the boat, right? Like.
Well, look, if I'm going to get killed and my friends are going to die, sure.
what about
Alright,
that
I'll
knoll
fuck some
attack?
bitches up.
What
That's my
about
girl.
that knoll attack? That's what I gotta ask.
We took care of that. We didn't need help.
Well,
Yeah,
she's not.
she's reluctant to reveal herself. We can handle, and clearly last week we couldn't handle it because the gods were conspiring against us.
Last Tom, what? You know you've only been cutting that body for 20 minutes. What is going on?
You guys all look at your sundial watch and realize, holy shit, I've been doing it for a week.
Oh, I'm very hungry.
we're all well rested.
Oh, real grisly.
Listen, I'll accept you as my boss, but I know the bloodlust. You gotta curb it. Here, take this pill.
There's a pill.
What is this pill?
It's good. Take it.
Does it smell like dung?
It is dung. It's dung from a
It's a
basilisk. It's basilisk dung.
It's a
Slows
basilisk.
down your bloodlust pump. Let me tell you about it.
You know,
Oh,
it's
good.
kind of gross to call it a poop pill. Just take your pee-pee. No, that's not better.
Oh, do you really think I should take this?
It's the only thing that keeps my inner demons in check.
Winners, Roz. Winners use drugs.
Now?
Listen, we don't got all day.
I guess. Okay.
Basilisk dung.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, dry swallowing.
Oh, that tastes terrible.
It's delicious, right?
I feel not good.
Don't die. Don't
Oh
die.
my god!
If you just like in a random like moment of RP was like, take this basilisk dung, and she died forever, I'd be so mad.
Hey, you might not be quite used to the effects. I've been taking the dung since I was 14.
I think it's turning my feet into stone.
No, it's not.
No. It just
No.
feels like that.
It just feels like that.
You'll get used to it.
Let me tell
Everybody's
you,
good, everybody's fine.
I've seen a lot of dung trips. This is not one of them. You're okay. Just do jumping jacks.
My tongue feels dry.
Yeah, that'll happen.
No.
That'll
That's
happen.
just the cotton mouth.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
should probably get. I think this lady needs a glass of wine.
Oh, for sure.
A nice Pinot Grigio. Maybe?
Listen, Roz, what's the best tavern in this town?
The bet in Maastricht?
Yes.
I don't know. Whatever.
Harper's buying. Lord Harper drinks all. Tom, put the body down. We're not carrying that through the streets. That's gross.
I'm not carrying the body. I'm carrying a body part.
You should probably bring that back to the boat.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, you know what? It's lucky I have a bag of holding. Just throw it right in.
Roz,
Oh.
I knew I loved you.
Cool.
So
Okay.
we throw the torso in the bag of holding.
Mm-hmm. I feel like there's probably some body parts we've forgotten about rattling around the bottom of my
Ugh.
bag.
Bottom of the bag is just like all liquid.
I'm like, oh, these are disintegrated.
Just sloshing
Get
around,
decomposed.
caught in the ether between worlds.
Like Junpei's hat is still down there for some
Oh,
reason.
Christ. Get that out of there. I want to wear it.
Oh, you know what? I've been wanting to try over on Spruce Street. There's the Laughing Goblet Inn. Wanna go there?
Let's go to the Laughing Goblin Inn.
Yeah.
Gosh,
this
with
town
nothing
really
like
likes-
almost dying, am I right?
I gotta get my drink on.
This town really likes different kinds of trees.
What the fuck did you say? Just kidding.
Bro.
Just
bro.
kidding. Come on, Tom. That's just some tortured for you.
Bro, don't punk.
No.
You know I'm on
It
edge
got close.
of a
Got
body.
close.
Harper, we're all afraid of you now.
I'm edging right now.
Ew.
Bro.
I'm gonna need you to
I'm-
find that.
What?
I'm
I've
gonna need
seen
to
oranges
find
when you're
that.
black, and that's
Exactly.
really
Yeah, let's go.
good.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys get to the Laughing Goblet. It's a little bit nicer
Yeah.
than the places you usually yourself in.
Yeah, it sounds. The name
Not
is
me.
not nearly as sketchy sounding.
I say to those around me,
Barkeep.
it's a lot nicer than where we usually find ourselves.
What's the deal with the trees? Barkeep, around the house from me, Lord Tyler Harper.
Where's the Lord?
Everyone, hey!
Where's you getting that money, Harper?
Where am I get the money?
True. Preach it, sister.
Oh, it's just my cut.
Okay.
You're cut.
Yes, I've been through some shit with you fools.
Well,
Where's all this anger coming from?
I'm having tortured pests.
you need another one of those.
Oh,
Yeah.
You were like super honorable and nice when you first joined
Yeah, you
us,
were.
and now
What the
you're
hell?
kind of being a dick a little bit.
Oh, that. This explains everything.
Oh, there it is.
I've been fighting for so long.
Get this man a shot.
I'm sad.
Bring him your strongest whiskey.
The things I've done.
Loser slides.
Everyone
the
gets a
whiskey
round
over.
of whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the fire whiskey. Give it to me.
I like the way that burns, and I put fire in my hand.
Luger drains the whiskey and slams it down on the counter. Just
Tom finds it hard to get drunk because as he drink on hard liquor anyway, because as he drinks it, the sparks from his breath ignite the alcohol, and it's all burned off by the time it gets in his throat.
oh,
Shit.
so tragic.
That really is.
You're gonna have to.
The
Sounds like
worst.
you're gonna have to butt chug. I think.
You have to butt chug. Or that in your weirdly
So-
shaped
No, you're
lizard
cloaca.
nostrils.
Wait, no, you have to cloaca chug. It's different.
Can the rest of this podcast just be a skill challenge of me trying to butt chug?
You have to roll 20 d.
Alright, you're gonna have to intimidate your cloaca
If-
to get it wide enough.
If he fails it, then he just sprays like poop beer everywhere.
Guys, this is ridiculous. This is that we've been emailing Wizards of the Coast to try to make them like us
Oh
better.
no! Sorry. I'm sorry for everything. Eludra's sorry too.
Listen. Butt chugs. Yucky.
Listen, it's okay.
So we're drinking.
Quit drinking.
Guys, what next? Is there
Yeah,
plan?
where are we going, you guys?
Listen. I just got here. So I don't know.
Should I be able to bend my knees?
Yeah, just
Yeah, Harper, you're the one that knows.
do burpees on the ground for a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Is she doing them? Is she doing the burpees right now?
Yeah, she's doing burpees.
Yeah, you gotta
I don't
keep
know
the
what
blood
that is, but
circulating.
she's doing it.
They're the worst.
They suck.
She's the most easygoing rogue I've ever met.
The most
Okay.
easygoing rogue? Tim Lanning says.
Yes, the most easygoing rogue I've ever met.
She is my favorite rogue ever.
Listen,
Shit.
listen. Tom was cool. Tom was cool, but he's a little bit of a tight ass. I'm just saying.
Luger just gonna take that. Luger Jennifer just gonna take that.
I don't
Come
know
on.
what's real anymore. Is this RP or is this real life? I don't know what's happening.
This is literally both simultaneously.
Wild.
Every once in a
Eyes are
while, the two
drooping,
worlds
blood is
align.
coming out of our noses. What do you say?
Okay, so we went and got the whip of binding. We
Yeah.
did that. We came back to Mastwick. to sell all of our stuff,
Uh-huh.
and we decided not to go.
What was it?
The
Look,
Crypt of Senu the Red.
the Crypt of Senior the Red.
Yeah, I don't have my
notes.
stickies because I'm on a different computer. But yeah, like we were gonna go there because whatever we were going there for was gonna teleport us to House Alice.
Maybe.
That was my hope.
Well, we
Yeah.
gotta go there. It's for
He's got
the
that look
orb.
on his face, but he doesn't know.
We have to go and find the orb of infinite power. That's what we decided.
If it's not infinite power, if it's infinite power, it should be able to teleport.
That's like having like a lot of gasoline.
Right? Infinite
power. But it doesn't like do anything.
It could
a
be
lot of
Infinite
gasoline.
power.
Oh, bro. Why don't we have like 4 trucks? Oh, never mind. That was
That's
Yeah,
that
that's
other. One of those other
Yeah.
games are playing.
Well,
So, hey,
I
how,
think.
whoa, go
Yeah?
ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead.
No,
You
whatever.
guys.
I
was just-
think. Oh
oh,
no, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Yeah.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. So I was thinking, Harper was showing me that newspaper, and it said that the Brazier of Worlds had demons coming through portals. Is that right?
That is true.
Yeah.
That sounds
So
dangerous.
it seems like kind of dumb that 2 things would be portals that you guys are looking for.
Roz, you're a smart woman.
That's
So the
smart, Roz.
demons are pouring from the crypt is what I'm getting.
Wow, you're not that smart.
I'm pretty smart.
Good thing he's good looking, right? Am I right, Roz? And I'll move his hair.
Why don't here's an idea. Why don't we just go for one? They're both equidistant, just in opposite directions, right?
I'm just saying
Well,
that we
sort of. We
decided
have to-
to go.
Sort of. I mean, it's triangular.
Yeah.
We might as well just go to one.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like we decided on the crypt.
Why
We
did we
should-
decide on the crypt? What was the reasoning for deciding on the crypt?
I mean, it sounds real cool.
It sounds dope.
It just sounds so dope. So dope. And like Brazier of Worlds
right.
doesn't sound dope as
Listen.
shit.
Again, I'm a little ignorant on some of this, but let's go ahead and say what's happening. We'll go to the crypt, right?
Listen, blind taste test. Orb of Infinite Power, Brazier of Worlds. Which one sounds more dope?
Orb of Infinite Power. Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
sorry, it does.
Truth. You know what? I can't even argue with that. Truth. Let's go.
Yeah.
Guys, we don't really have that many good reasons for why we do anything, so I just have a feeling.
I just want to get rid of this quest log. For real.
Gotta clear it right out.
I just want to clear it out. I got all this text on the right hand side of my screen. This just got to go away.
Tom in his suddenly hears some clicking coming from behind his ear.
Oh my god, you
But
guys.
then it stops.
We gotta go. I don't even care. One of the two. Let's go right now.
All right, so let's go to Car. I haven't been to Car in.
Car?
So you're going to car?
No,
Why are
we're
we
not
going to car?
We're not going to car. I will cut you down where you stand before I go to car.
Car's the biggest port that side of the water.
Dude, we're like at a port right now.
We're already at a port, bro.
Aren't we kind of wanted in car?
Aren't we kind of wanted in car?
Yeah.
I'm not. I thought, okay.
Look, but you're traveling with us now, all right?
Bro,
Traveling with
you
some
wanna be
known
part of the
criminals.
crew, then you accept the wanted level. We are currently at 4 stars in car.
All right, well, what are the port towns or so forth, wherever this Crypt of Senu the Red is?
I know some places. We could just go. There's a northern port. What is it called again? Oh, let me look at my boat person log,
Captain's Log.
which I can't find for some reason. I think it might be this dung pill you gave me.
Did Ragul steal this from you?
Really slowing down. Wait, did you say
Oh.
Ragu? That's not what his name was. It's Rugul.
Oh yeah, Kashai. That's the one up north.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Oh, take your phone off the table.
Eluder's been drinking all of this time.
I know not what
Sorry,
you
I'm
refer.
texting with some real hot dudes.
Quit texting.
Eluder shrugs. Keeps texting.
Stop texting.
Morning, we can set off. What you say?
Sounds
All right,
good to me.
Let's take a nice little sleepy sleep.
I think I need another drink before I go to sleep.
Okay, you wake up in the morning and Xantolin is missing.
What?
No,
Just
what?
kidding.
Oh.
Alright, bye Xantolin's corpse.
I swear to God, 13, you give me one more quest, I'll be so mad. Like, let's do some things before we take on more things to do.
Okay.
All right, so we go sleep.
We
It's
sleep.
great.
Get
And
all
I
our
sleep like
powers
a-
back.
I sleep like a baby with the bust of the bugbear tucked underneath my arm.
Now, it's my understanding that Harper has been looking into some magic item creation rituals.
Listen, during my mercenary times, I learned how to maybe patch some magical items together. So I can do that for you.
Sure.
Thanks, man.
I have a couple things I need.
Yeah, what do you need? I can do that.
Harper.
What?
Wow, it's early
Why?
in the morning.
You're so intense, bro.
The sun's so bright.
The demons
Man.
are past.
My head's full of pain from all the whiskeys I drank, so you need to take it down about 3 notches right
Okay,
now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, see, this is good. 3 notches. That's exactly. I need to remember that. It's good. I'm gonna need to look around a little more to see what I want.
I can
I'm a
only
woman
make
of-
things up to level 7.
I don't know what it means, but I'll keep that in consideration.
Okay.
But I'm a woman of very particular taste, so it might take me a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Check this out. I made this dope ass goggles that give me +3 Arcana checks.
Wow,
I know.
they really enhance your eyes.
Yeah, they're
Mm.
dope. My eye sexy.
I will not comment on that.
No, you can comment.
Mm-mm.
Lose yourself.
Boys.
Watch as I create.
Okay,
Wow.
you guys set sail in Harper's crate and stuff.
Bright colors coming from this area and terrible sounds like a demon.
The crew is frantically running around extinguishing small fires that he's created.
He sounds
Oh,
very undignified when he does this.
my past. Here you go.
Harper is manic.
Next.
I'll get back to you.
So what did
Where's my goddamn
what did
tip?
Tom the Dragonborn get?
Tom the Dragonborn got a couple of things. One has a rather long explanation, so up to you if you really want me to read it. But he got an amulet.
We got time.
Amulet of Seduction +1.
What?
You're the worst. I love it.
That's fantastic.
He sure did. Basically, what this does, it does a couple of things. One, it gives me a +2 item bonus to bluff and diplomacy checks.
Nice.
And when you impose a charm effect that a save can end, the target takes a -2 penalty to the first saving throw against the effect. What? Tom doesn't have any charm effects. Well, he does. He's got one daily charm effect that comes from this Amulet of Seduction. Make an attack. It's a close burst one. One creature in the burst. It's charisma plus the amulet's enhancement bonus versus will. On hit, the target cannot attack you. Save ends. While
It
this effect
loves you.
While this effect lasts, if the target is adjacent to you when you're targeted by a melee or a ranged attack, the target interposes itself
Oh.
as an immediate interrupt and becomes the target of the attack instead. If the target takes damage from any source, the effect of this power ends.
That's insane.
That's fantastic.
So
I love it.
That's one of the things that I got. And then I got
I made that from my hands.
Harper.
I made that.
Very impressive.
And then I got Swift Pad Boots. Swift Pad Boots, you gain a +2 item bonus to athletics checks to jump. And I've got a daily power. You jump a number of squares equal to your strength modifier.
I
So
love it.
hypothetically, if you have to jump any acid pits
Or you know,
Jump in the acid pits or onto somebody's like
Krakens.
face.
Yeah. Who's to say?
You're
Who's
totally set.
Steffo Kingston in the chat says that I need to describe what the amulet looks like, and it looks like pure physical love. If that
a boner.
what, bro, it's
Oh, a
nothing. It's
vagina.
nothing so. Yeah, there you go. Nailed it. I was gonna say it's nothing so crude as a boner. It's clearly.
It's lovely,
It's love. It looks
It's
like
it's like a flower.
It's
I
like
look
those-
forward to artist renditions that we get of
Yes.
this.
It's
these
like those
amulets.
weird artsy porn sites you go to, and it's like,
Oh.
man, this is art.
But also I have a boner.
Also, I have this boner. What am I gonna do
I
with
have
it?
an artistic boner.
Artistic, so fancy.
It's better than what it could be.
Okay. Was there anything else? What else did we get?
I picked up while we were in town. I picked up 5 potions of healing, which I had put in the bag of holding for whoever needs to force feed them down my gullet next.
Who's holding the bag of holding?
Eludra.
Eludra. I'm very strong. I'm like a pack horse.
Okay. And then did Harper get anything else, or was it just the goggles?
He got the Arcanist's glasses, which I gain a +3 to my Arcana checks.
Wait, do your glasses glow like anime glasses? Yes, they do. I just
Yeah,
decided for you.
okay.
They do. All the time.
Eludra, what's
sexy.
anime? I'm Harper. This is
Oh,
me, Harper.
sweetie. I'll tell you later.
Okay. He also this is a justification via in-game mechanics. You know, when he took his shirt off that one time, and he was just scoured
Oh.
by those weird burns.
Yeah.
Well, it almost looks like the more red of the burns that go up his arms and chest. It looks like those redder.
Oh.
And that's because Harper's tattoo of arcane blood has activated, which means the first time you're bloodied during an encounter, you deal 3 force damage to the enemy that bloodied you. So it's very, very simple. It was like 400 golds.
I want some sweet tats.
But I wanted to throw on, because I already have my tats, but slowly but surely they'll evolve.
Man, maybe next time I get drunk, I'll get some sweet tats from my own.
Get some
self.
hot
Is
henna
that
art.
is that like a Far Cry 2 or Far Cry 3 tattoo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So so you guys have been sailing along. You're hanging out with Daisy and Bucky and
Daisy, how are you?
Oh,
I love you,
Daisy,
Daisy.
You're so cute. Bucky, my son, how are you doing? What have you been doing on the boat while we've been out and about doing our thing?
Our son.
You told me I had to take care of Daisy, so I've mostly been scooping up poop and throwing it over the edge.
Bucky, I'm so.
Don't eat that poop. Donkey Dong has no good properties.
Bucky, this crazy man, don't listen.
Bucky, you're getting to that age now where you gotta just be a little rebellious. If Eludra over there, if that woman I call her, if she tells you to do something, you always gotta do it.
Eluder takes out her hammer and just licks it and stares at Tom.
Tom licks the other side of the hand.
Alright, this got weird now.
Now, Bucky,
Bucky, score that.
Uncle
point.
Harper here. You realize that both Mom and Dad are authority figures. You naturally want to rebel against authority figures.
But
Now,
I like Daisy. I want her to be
when-
happy and
Hush!
comfortable.
Hush! When one authority figure says be good, and the other authority figure says be bad, you know what that means?
No, I don't.
I think
Jump into the chaos with Uncle Harper.
he wants you to be chaotic and neutral. This is not your cool Uncle Harper. This is your weird Uncle Harper. He's
Let me
very
t-
weird, Bucky.
Mom, he's freaking me out.
He's very scary. Let's go hang out with Daisy.
But
Bucky, I think what Harper's trying to say is he wants you to just have a 0 footprint. He wants you to live, he wants you to die, and he wants everybody around you to just go, yeah, he was here.
make sure no one remembers who you are.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Let's
I
go
want
stare.
you to work in a grocery store in a small town in Arkansas.
Wow. Where is Arkansas, Harvard?
It's one of the free cities above Paylor's Hope. You might have heard of it.
Hey, my mom's from Arkansas.
Xantolin.
Wait, no,
Nope.
that's Winston.
Yep.
Winston! Winston, my man. I give him a high five.
He high fives you back.
Winston, we
Yeah,
didn't
he
get to you
does.
so much.
Winston, how's it going, bro? We got hired the same day, co-workers. Fist bump.
How come they let you go out with them and stuff, and I just have to swab the deck?
Now, Winston, do you remember when we were fighting the Knolls that time and you were nowhere to be seen?
You're nowhere.
Mm-hmm. You remember that? That's why.
I'm just a common half orc.
I get that.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Harper
Okay.
puts on his glasses.
To do an Arcana check on Winston.
No, he just smiles to himself. I'm sure you are.
The glasses shine.
I don't do. No,
Okay.
I'm not telling you what happens. No.
So
Winston.
so you guys are just boating along.
RP and making
Enjoying
content.
the breeze. Luder's getting a tan. It's great.
Couple weeks actually.
I want you to throw this hammer at my face.
Oh, Luder does it. She throws the hammer.
I block it with my thunder thing.
That seems like a roll to me.
Okay, I'll be. Wait. I don't
Harper gets hit
remember.
in the face with a hammer.
Oh,
Ah!
look at
Yeah.
Bucky, that's how you do it. See? You
Cannon.
gotta aim right between the eyes, and then it hits him in the face.
Alright, no,
Lucky I agree with your mother in this.
Uncle Harper's hurt.
He's hit real
Harper's
bad.
out. Tad!
That's how
so
we pass the time for the next several weeks.
Branson!
Branson's dead.
Branson's
He's the
dead.
only name of the guy. He's the only one you can remember, and he's the one who's dead.
Branson's dead?
He was the one who died.
Branson.
Wait, can we go through them as Tad?
Oh my god, I have a Google Doc somewhere with all their
I
names.
have to hear their names again.
This is where you find out that it's not Mike Bachman that doesn't pay attention. It's literally Tom the Dragonborn that doesn't pay attention week to week. He has no idea.
Let me see if I can
There's
find
Russell, right? There's a Russell.
it. I don't think there's a Russell.
Steph says there's no Tad, and she's been D&D marathoning for
Okay,
the past
no,
like
here's
week.
there is a Tad, but you know why there's a Tad? Because I told Thrifty that I like Tad better than Chad, so he retconned Chad into Tad.
That's a lot of. That's detailed.
There is Trevor. There
I'm gonna write this
is
down.
Tad. Not
Yeah.
Chad. His name was Chad, but now it's
He
Well,
Tad.
changed
no,
his
his
name.
first name's Chad, but his last name's Tad, and he likes to
Chad
go by
Tad.
Tad.
Chad. There is Brett.
Remember when you type, Google Hangout mutes you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There is Brett.
Okay, got it.
There
It's written in my
was-
notes.
There was Branson. He died.
I'll write him with an X through his name.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Then there's Tad. So I
Wait.
guess there is a Chad and a Tad.
Oh.
Dope.
That
Maybe
makes...
just added.
Didn't they love each other?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Chad
Um,
and Tad were like
They were
butt
They
Okay.
were lovers.
Trevor and Chad both wanted to be Eludra's lover.
Oh, my manservants.
Yeah.
Why did I not let that happen?
Because you had Hammer Smash Rage.
Oh, I did. I was so angry. Because I
Um,
had hysteria. From all the cock blocking you guys do to me all the time.
Flynn, Flynn and
Coo-
Cooper love each other.
Cooper and Flynn were the ones who loved each other.
Yeah.
There was Brady and Randy.
Brady. Right.
Brady and Randy, and that's everybody.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, well now.
Randy, I don't feel like I know a lot about you. Where are you from specifically?
I'm from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Ah,
I fought
you-
many a battle there. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, is that why you brought
I don't want to talk about it. I have a dark past.
Hey, you want to talk about it?
No!
If you guys want more information, Brett was drunk.
Okay.
Oh, that guy. I remember him.
Tad was terrified.
Oh, that makes sense.
Randy wouldn't come down from the crow's nest.
Is that the one we threw off?
I forget which one was the, and then Brady was the one who
The holder of the
holder of the thing that
shrine of the silver monkey.
How did Branson die?
he woke up and he was dead.
He was killed by Brady.
He woke up
Somebody.
and he was dead.
He was
He
killing
woke up in the
This has been a walk down memory lane.
Guys, I'm so glad we finally cleared this up.
Well,
I have a chart, so we'll remember it forever.
I think back in the day, or 5, like, hey, every like 6 or 7 episodes, we should have an episode where just recap.
God, we haven't done that in a
We
long
did
time.
that maybe one time.
Yeah. But we do recaps in the beginning. It's great. Okay.
Our podcast
So-
is flawless.
So you guys are all sleeping in your whatever's bunks or whatever.
Has the boat already
Um,
disembarked?
Sweet hammock.
It was weeks you've been in the ocean.
Okay, good.
And so suddenly you see a huge storm raging ahead of you.
Shit.
Guys, I got this. Storm reverse spell. Good.
And you're going to. Roz goes, "We can't avoid it. We're going into the heart of the storm."
Oh shit.
That's the safest place to be. The heart. Just stay in the heart the whole time.
No, that's the eye. It's
Oh.
different.
So wait, the heart is different.
Yes.
It's
The
like
heart is lower and to the left.
It's the worst place to be.
And now we're starting a skill challenge.
Oh.
My God.
Okay, so I looked up rules for skill
For
challenges,
once.
how they actually work, and
They work how we say they
I
work.
still don't like how they actually work. So we're still going to keep doing them the way we're doing them.
All right.
The only difference is this is going to be the complexity is going to mean you need to have 8 successes, but you get 4 failures.
Oh. Whew.
Before
What?
I was doing 3, it should have been 4. So
What?
whoops.
Oh, so that last skill challenge that we failed,
Could have been different.
I doubt it.
it would have gone the same way.
It would probably have been the same.
He was pretty strong.
As the Shadowbrook Ash points out, if we fail this one, that may be 3 failed skill challenges in a
I
row.
feel like that should trigger some greater, skill challenge that we fail.
Yeah.
Like, you guys all just die.
That's
Yeah,
a challenge
There's
of
the
life.
podcast.
Bye, everybody. It's been fun. Thanks for your
Okay,
money.
So everybody roll initiative.
Where's my thing?
Where'd my mouse cursor go? There it is. I found it.
Whoop. I got 24.
Wow.
I know. I rolled an 18. It's great.
16 plus 5, 21 plus 2, 23.
I had 11 total.
So was it what did Harper have?
24.
Okay, so there's Harper, Tom, Aludra. Okay. The other thing you're supposed to do with the skill challenges and with the real rules is like I'm supposed to pick like these are the major skills you use, and then everything else is like a minor skill, and it's much harder
Oh.
with the minor skills. But again, I think that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, that limits the RP as well.
Right.
Yeah. We want to be able to RP freely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
RP
definitely.
free.
Ha ha.
Huh. Okay.
I might need to do
Harper.
that in a minute.
Oh.
Your boat has just entered a raging storm.
A raging storm. Let's see. Harper pulls his robes back a little bit, flexes his, low body fat arms, and he says, "Looks like it's time for puts his glasses on, a tempest." And
Oh.
he essentially makes his daily tornado thing, but in the opposite direction of the wind buffeting us and the rain. So he wants to create a null zone to keep us afloat and safe for a little bit.
A null zone.
Oh, no.
I hate null zone. So I do that.
Okay,
And-
Arcana check.
And since I have my whatever. Fuck. So
Guys are
I
gonna
got.
die.
I rolled a 4. I have a 9 Arcana. That's 13, and I'm pretty sure my glasses give me a 3.
hmm
So
16.
that is 16.
Ooh.
That is not gonna. That is
You
not
know,
gonna work.
You're
my
a
glass,
sexy.
Damn.
my glasses only help me for detecting magic, but let's, again, just like normal skill challenge rolls, I feel like that limits us. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Maybe you didn't get it anyway.
Are you gonna action point it, or are you gonna
Nope.
take the failure?
Nope.
Oh man, start us off on the right
Remember what
foot.
happened last time we didn't actually? I was like, you'll get it later. Until, like,
Whoops.
somebody
Not so
did action
much.
point later, and they still failed it. I don't even remember.
So Harper goes, guys, I've got this idea. What if I make a storm and it goes the reverse way of the other storm?
It's like straight out of Sharknado, right, yo?
Dude, that's not how
You toss a bomb in it, it'll cancel it out.
Unfortunately, physics happens.
Yeah,
Actual physics happens.
Fuck you, physics.
you failed that
And,
nature
yeah,
check.
Doesn't
in your brain.
work out. Does not help. Tom,
What type of a skill check would it be to batten down all of the hatches we have?
what type of skill check would you like it to be?
See, I feel like that would be an
I-
endurance, and I feel
Or athletics, or
athletics.
yeah.
Can I intimidate those hatches into the down position?
You can intimidate the crew to make close the hatches more quickly.
Yeah, I did intimidate the crew to close the hatches more quickly. I say, hey, crew.
Was that your mom?
Yeah, that was my mom. She gave me. since we're going there, she brought me dinner. And look at this. You got a wrap that she made.
Right?
Good.
The little
There's some-
grapes.
Cottage cheese and there's some grapes. Like, look at here. Let me
That
try
was sensible. That was a
That is
sensible
really
dinner.
great.
Your
No.
mother is a beautiful woman.
Oh, here we go.
Makes
Yeah,
a
look at-
wonderful dinner.
Look at
Is that a parsley?
That's straight up, and some fried onion, like just like.
Did she
Look at that.
garnish that plate?
Why did I ever move out?
You made a mistake.
It's weird. I don't know how you're gonna be able to eat that as we're making content, but
I'm easily gonna be able to eat this.
All right, so you're gonna intimidate the crew members.
I'm gonna
to get them
intimidate the
to-
crew. I would say crew, and I'm just like, there's just lightning coming out of my nostrils, and I'm just like, I want you to find every hatch you can, and I want you to batten it. I want you to batten it like your life depended on it. And they go, what's batten? I'm like, I don't know, just do it.
All right.
Oh, I should roll it,
you
huh?
should probably roll.
Yeah,
it.
you gotta roll that.
Yeah, I do it right. It's good.
Look, I mean my skill.
Oh.
Hell
Natty,
yeah.
natty 20, and I mean it doesn't matter, but my like skill is already 15, so that's like a
So
35.
you rolled a 35. These motherfuckers are battening hatches that you didn't even know existed.
I feel like if you crit, you should get 2 skill successes. That's all.
All right, well, when you're DMing, you can do that.
Damn. You really slapped it down to my hog.
Aludra.
I never know what Tim's saying. So
No one does.
Aludra, she just takes off at a sprint towards the front of the boat, and she goes to the prow because she wants to like see the storm. I want to do a nature check to see if I think like the storm is gonna get. $19.
You're like, you can see that you guys should head south by north. Wait,
South by
North.
Northwest.
north by northwest.
Okay. And then I yell to whoever is on. Wait, what's the big wheel called? What's
I
that
think
thing called? On a boat.
It's called the steering wheel.
The steering boat wheel. Say, head north by northwest. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Go that way. The storm is less
Okay.
bad over there.
Okay. So now you're like, you're not getting broadsided by all the wind and stuff. You're
Exactly.
heading more like sort of directly into the wind and using the aerodynamics of the boat to cut through and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we are back to Harper.
Is anything else happening, I guess, in the, world around us? Or is it
Yeah, there's this giant
just
storm.
a giant storm?
Would you like things to be happening?
I guess
No.
maybe maybe doing something reactionary might be fun. I don't know. I'm just throwing it up there. It's possible.
Where's...
Or what I could do is I've read many books about great seafaring adventurers. I will do a history check to see how those great seafaring adventurers got through their scraps. What's that noise?
That's not a great. That's not a great one.
But
Now,
you're not a great one.
Now, I will say I'm looking at Tim's skills right now, and they are not super applicable to a storm, unless he wants to bluff the storm.
I will lie to the storm.
To diplomize.
Listen, the Harper's
Diplomat.
meant for dealing with people.
Not storms. Maybe there's
So
a...
deal with the crew.
You've got a crew, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. Get your crew on.
But the hatch has already been better.
There are
You noticed that. You noticed
You
that.
haven't shivered any of the timbers yet.
Like Tom so aggressively scared the crew that like at first they were batting down hatches, but like a couple of them, they're a little bit too freaked out. Anytime like
You can encourage them.
Tom walks by, they like sort of shrink and shrivel.
Yeah,
and
diplomat that.
And you realize that they're not maybe bailing water out as fast as they could be and stuff like that.
So I'm gonna use a dungeoneering check.
Okay.
I'm gonna diplomatize. I'm gonna get next to them like, hey, we'll get through this together. Don't worry about all this shit out here. I rolled a 16 plus my 12, so 28.
Okay, the crew is much happier now. And they're doing their jobs. And the boat is sinking less.
Hot
Ooh.
damn.
Okay, as you're going, you see a giant wave ahead of you. And it's Tom's turn. There's a giant wave bearing down on you as if it were some part of some perfect storm.
I wave back. Diplomacy. Okay, no, that obviously
Nice. That makes me laugh.
obviously doesn't happen. Let's see, what do I got? Okay. I leap using those new boots that I got. I leap to the wheel of the boat, to the helm.
The helm.
Helm. That is what the...
I attempt to steer us in a direction. I don't know if maybe like not into the wave. Yeah, into the wave, right? That would be the least damaging. Whichever
Yeah.
one is least damaging, that's how I steer
I
us.
think it's into the wave.
I think it's into the
That
wave
makes
too.
sense, because if you go sideways, then you'll tip.
You'll fall over and go by.
And it was an athletics check for me to make that leap. And
Okay.
let's see, it was athletics is 7. Oh boy, can't even lie about it because I'm rolling it in the chat. 5
Do you wanna-
plus 7.
Do you want to use your action point to
I do.
redo it?
Yes, sir. Ah, there we
Much
go.
better.
Much better. That's a 19 plus 7.
Okay. Tom nimbly jumps over the deck and manages to maneuver the boat so it's going into the wave, but then like up and it's cresting over the top of the wave, and suddenly it's like the whole thing shifts forward and you're practically falling off the deck, and Xantolin starts to tumble over the deck and he's just holding on by one hand, and it's Eludra's turn.
Oh, well, lucky for you guys. So I would like to do... How close am I to Xantolin? Is he like in the front of the
You guys
boat?
are pretty
close.
good friends, I'd say.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
know. I mean,
So,
you wouldn't make out with him or anything.
I run
That's not
forward.
what she meant.
I run forward and grasp Xantolin as he's going over the edge. Endurance check, because I'm very strong and I have to be very strong to pull him back.
Well, okay, let's say, because that would
Or
be
strength.
strength. That would be strength. Let's say, like, he's getting pulled and pulled, and you're holding on to him with all your
Yeah.
might, so he doesn't get pulled over.
Exactly. Yeah.
That sounds slightly more endurance-y.
24.
Woof.
So strong, you guys.
You manage
Nice
to
work.
hold on to him
My
through
forearms.
the huge gale, and then the wind dies down a little bit, and you're able to pull him back on board.
Just haul him up.
Yeah. Okay. And now it's Harper's turn.
Harper notices that some of the ropes are coming undone. The hatches were battened down, but all of this wind, you know what I'm saying? It's really taking a beating, and I feel like some of our rigging is gonna get all fudged up. So Harper runs over, grabs it with his body fat arms, and he's like, "I will tie this rope." Athletics check, right? Yes, athletics check.
Do it.
That is a 20.
You get the ropes and you tie them.
I got this son of a boggart.
Okay. So now we've got 2 successes to go to get out of the storm, and 3 failures. So you guys are doing really well.
Man.
Thank
God
you.
thanks us.
Nice.
So then we go to Tom.
Yes, you do.
What are other sea stormy things that could happen, guys?
Yeah.
The mast could be cracking, like maybe the sails.
The alcohol could almost be falling
Oh
over.
no, we gotta grab it.
The
Has anyone checked on Bucky or Daisy? Downstairs, below deck.
oh no. Could we take in water? Do we need to throw water off with a ballast of buckets?
What's the boat situation right now?
There's definitely just a ton of water
Oh.
everywhere in the boat.
Okay.
The crew are trying to bail as quickly as they can, but they're taking on more water than they can bail.
Okay. I guess I start taking out the water. Or I take more of a leadership role, and I stand over the rest of the rest of the crew that's scooping out the water, and I say, you know what, you guys, I was a little harsh on you before. You're doing a really, really great job, and they're just all inspired, and that's because of my great diplomacy check that I'm gonna roll right now. It's a 13, but it's plus 8.
That's a success.
That's a 21. Yeah. So
21. How is your diplomacy so good?
It's not even a trained skill. It's just 8.
Wow.
I don't even know. Oh, you know what? I just got that amulet, which gave me like +2.
Oh, it says everyone's in love with you.
Yeah.
They get all moony over here.
So everybody did what I said because of how much they want it.
Off in the distance behind you. You can see what appears to be a storm giant raging in the ocean.
What?
And you're like, are we really seeing this real? I don't know. And you're about to escape the storm. What happens, Aludra?
So I want to, did you just say what's going on? Is this real or not? Is that what you said? Because I would like to percept to see if is that real? What kind of a creature is this evil demon?
What's in that wrap?
Let's see here.
There is chicken.
Let
there's
me
spinach,
percept.
There's red
So
onion.
I rolled a
and a pepper.
16 plus 11, so 27 to tell you about the storm creature.
Okay.
Is it real?
It is for real. There's a for real
Shit.
storm giant. But you seem to be able to. You seem to be far enough away. It looks like this.
Let me open roll 20.
are the people seeing roll 20, or are they just seeing our dumb faces?
No, they're just seeing. Well,
Whoa! It looks like Poseidon.
Yeah, it looks kind of Poseidon-y.
I'm looking at roll 20, and I'm still just seeing the Bucky.
Oh no, it's I just put a link in the chat.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
I'll just put a link in the Twitch chat.
By the way.
Anyway, so you are successful, and you are able to get out of the storm,
Yeah.
leaving behind this wretched storm giant and his stormy doings.
He mad.
And I think that's where we're gonna end it this week, you guys.
That makes sense.
Why?
It's never stop.
But Tim, do you want to read some feedback?
Listen, there's only one thing I want to do in my entire life, and that is to read feedback. As you all know, there is only one measure of our worth, and that is our iTunes feedback. If we don't get it, we will die. So, says Obama. Information Princess says the best podcast.
Read the thing.
I didn't know if you edited them or not.
I edited them.
Oh, great. Okay. So he says Obamacare will not cover any more Raw's boob potions.
Damn you, Obama.
Damn, it's true. Thanks, Obama. Information Princess says best podcast ever.
She was the 14-year-old.
Oh, 14-year-old. I feel like I have so many things I want to tell you.
Much respect. DKS Blackwater says canon, totally canon. I started listening a month ago, and am finally caught up. I am thankful that I'll be able to sleep at night instead of staying up, catching up with you guys. But I loathe the fact that I can't only get one episode a week from here on out. I know it sucks. All Natural 20 says thanks for putting out. Fluid FX says Dragonborn Fan Club President. I shaved my balls for this? You bet I did. Maddie from United Kingdom says, rolled a nat 20 for fun. Sith21 from the United Kingdom says, hey, I'll make my own. This is the best podcast I've listened to date. So good, I started from episode 1 and made it to 40 in less than 1 week.
Wow.
It is so good that it makes me want to start my own podcast. Damn. That's crazy. Chris Jur36 says, ham hands! While working today listening to this amazing podcast, I asked myself how hard life would be to code a program with ham hands. Man, what makes you think?
Probably pretty hard.
What if you like sausage ham?
Ew, gross
fingers?
Zeus. That's crazy.
Then you could do it.
I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there it is, guys. There it is.
Thank you guys. We love that feedback. Keep it
Wonderful.
coming. It makes
great.
us so happy. So what else do we want to talk about, y'all?
Follow that YouTube account, youtube.com/geeklyinc. That is where this episode will be live, where you can see us and our beautiful faces just chatting. Also, you can see our other videos, past episodes, all sorts of other crazy stuff.
All sorts of other neat stuff that hopefully you'll like. If you like this, maybe you'll like that.
You will.
Yeah. And then we're on the Twitters. We're at D&D Podcast or at Geekly Inc. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at the Mike Bachman, you guys.
And I guess that's it.
I do like that at the beginning of next week, I'm going to be eating the same wrap that I'm eating at the end of this week.
It's just full of mold.
Oh, how
It's
is
just
it even
it
possible?
has been sitting on the counter, or will be sitting on the counter for a week straight.
It's your
And I'm just going
podcast
to pick
wrap.
it up. I'm going to start eating podcast wrap. That's a wrap, you guys.
It's a podcast rap. It's a podcast rap. I'm your dad and kill your mom.
What? No, the mom brought the podcast back.
You are not a very good rapper.
Wait, did you guys not know this?
I think he's a good rapper. I think he's the best rapper ever.